Hello friends and welcome to the Young African Inventors Virtual STEM Hub, where we build young minds for global inventions through science, technology, engineering, arts, and math. I am Arutera Abraham, also known as Mr. Thomas Edison, and with me right here is our pretty hostess, Miss Lois Braille.
Hello everyone, you're welcome yet again to our virtual STEAM lab. Trust me, today is going to be super duper exciting.
Yeah.
Just sit back, relax as we take you
On
our
our
STEAM
STEM
ride.
ride. Today is going to be super duper fun and exciting. Do you know why? It is because we will be doing an amazing experiment together. We shall be building a tower, but not with bricks or straws this time, but by using different liquids. Is that possible? Wow! Many thanks to the knowledge of liquid density.
Anyone can stack blocks, boxes, or books, but only those with a steady hand and a little understanding of science can stack liquids, just like this. Can you see this? Yes. Okay. But what if you could stack 7 different liquids in 7 different layers with one liquid on top of the other? Wow, is that possible? Yes. I can hear someone calling me Louis Braille. Yes, it's possible. You're correct. This can be possible because different liquids have different densities. Yes, some are thicker, heavier, while others are thinner or more light. The big idea today is that we shall be building a liquid tower by using several different types of liquid and determine which is more dense than the other. Now think of this as a science burrito. Okay guys, we're ready to make our liquid density tower from 7 different liquids. But first of all, let's talk about the materials needed for this experiment. First, you need your plastic bottle, or you can also use your glass tumbler. You also need your food coloring, and then you need your disposable cups. Next you need your honey, which is the first liquid, and then you need a glycerol liquid, and next a dish soap, hair oil, blue colored water, vegetable oil, and a glass cleaner. Now these are the different materials we need for this particular project today. And next, you must be very cautious to ensure that you carefully pour in your liquids. Now let's go this way now right now. The first stage you can do right now is first of all you get your tumbler or your cup or your bottle and pour in each of them one after the other. And let's start with the honey first of all. Let's go now, Miss Precious. Alright, now we'll pour in the honey into the glass cup right now, carefully doing this while ensuring that the honey doesn't touch the side of the glass bottles or the glass cup. Carefully, okay? And when we're done with that part now, we'll start pouring some honey in there. Pause. And that's it, we have our honey right now, okay? And next, we'll pour in the next set of liquid, the glycerol, yeah, you want to do that, okay? Carefully pour in your glycerol, yeah. You can use a plastic bottle in place of a glass, but ensure you have a funnel if you are using a plastic bottle. Yeah, go ahead. We're trying to pour the denser ones first before the less denser ones. Alright, we've poured a glycerol right now, and let's pour the next set of liquid, the dish soap. As you can see, it's as green in color. Let's see what we can have there right now. The dish soap. You pour carefully, and do not pour at the side of the glass. But carefully pour in your dish soap to ensure that it doesn't mix with any other liquid. Okay? And when we've done that, we're going to pour the next one right now. And the next is the hair oil. Yeah, it's a pink colored one, you can see right now, and we're pouring that into the cup immediately. We do that carefully too, ensuring that it doesn't touch the side of the glass, but carefully going down the glass cup. Yeah, Miss Precious doing that right now. Just keep pouring and ensure that you do not shake your cup so it doesn't mix up with the other liquids. And just keep enjoying your pour
Remember, we're building a toy right now. We are building a toy right now with a liquid. And as Precious keeps pouring a liquid, and then the next, let's pour some little bit of vegetable oil into our liquids right now. And it's yellow in color. We pour it carefully, very carefully, very, very carefully. And we keep pouring and keep pouring and keep pouring and ensuring that we do it very, very carefully. Okay, I can see Miss Precious doing that very well. Oh, that's good. Wow, liquid density tour. Interesting. Wow. Okay, and the next thing we're gonna pour right now is our glass washer. Our glass washer, it's pink in color. It's pink in color, yeah. Okay, we're pouring carefully and carefully and carefully and carefully and ensuring that we do not shake our glass. You must be cautious not to shake your glass. Be cautious not to shake your glass. We keep pouring carefully and carefully and carefully. Okay, I think that's okay for now. You stop there. And as you can see, we have 6 liquids. Now the last thing we want to pour is the water. Yeah, the water. We're going to pour that very carefully at the side of the glass so it doesn't mix with all the liquids. We're just going to pour small of that. Yeah, very small of that, very small of that. Yeah, it's making very much progress. And we're building our tour from different liquids. A tour from different liquids. We want to stop that right now, right? Wow. 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 Yeah, this is beautiful. Can you see this? And we are now about to form our density tour, as you can see, from different liquids. It's like a rainbow. Can you see that? Whoa! It's separating. Can you see that the yellow is separate from the pink and separate from the purple and from the green? Wow! Now, how does this work? Now, the fact is that this is how much stuff is packed into a particular volume. Now, the density of an object is calculated by dividing the mass by its volume. Now, liquids have density too. Now, remember the all-important equation that density is mass over volume. Now, lighter liquids like water or vegetable oil are less dense than heavier liquids like honey or dish soap, so they will float on top of the heavier liquid. Now, the same amount of 2 different liquids you use in the container will have different densities because they have different masses. Now, the liquids weigh more or a higher density will sink below the liquids that weigh less. This is how liquid density tour works. As you can see, we've built ourselves a liquid density tour. A liquid density tour. We've built a liquid density tour with different colors. Can you see that we have the honey at the bottom, glycerine next, we have a dish soap next, we have a hair oil next. Wow! We have a water, we have a vegetable oil. Whoa! This is beautiful, man. Can you see the pressures? Can you see it? Wow! Interesting! This is liquid tour. Like we said, you can't build this with just your hand. It has been a science experience, and that's a density liquid tour from the knowledge of density. So please guys, don't forget to send in videos of your participation to the platforms before your next STEAM day. Thank you very much for being a part of this. Bye bye.